How many times we heard Big Brother's watching? 1984, well, that's already passed. And much of the things that were spoken about in that particular book are actually coming to pass. Soon we're going to be taking a census account in America, very probing, more than ever before. What you want to do this year is they're going to come out and get your GPS, global positioning coordinates of your front door. The United States wants this, United Nations wants this information. The following link is a document on the United States or United Nations statistics. The title of the document is Integration of GPS, Digital Imagery, and GIS with Census Mapping. What they're trying to tell us is that in this coming census, they're going to be able to, or seek to get information on your exact location, not only where you live, but how to keep pertinent information where you are as an individual all times, wherever you may be. Because of the recent technology developments, new high-resolution sensors, global positioning systems, are revolutionizing surveying, mapping, and identifying locations and people and things. Some of you perhaps don't grasp what I'm saying to you, but the aerial satellite imagery, they're now able to pinpoint exactly where you may be at any given moment, at any given time, along with the digital imaging and digital chip with all this information therein. No one on the face of the earth will have any privacy at all. They will know where you're at, what you're doing, where you're eating, what you eat, where you go, how much money you have, how much money you spend, where you get it from. We are seeing all things be set in place to control all humanity on the face of the earth with a system designed to do such that in order to direct and control humanity. Again, we're seeing and hearing everything being set in place to establish the mark of the beast and for submission by all humanity, all nations, all governments, to Satan's universal New World Order, and it will cause all to worship the image of the beast. And whosoever will not worship the image of the beast shall they cause to be put to death. Ladies and gentlemen, saints of God, this is Brother Stair. I want to tell you again that this is not something that's planned afar off. This has been in the making for well over 50 years. When technology began to spring forth, knowledge increasing, and men learning everything about everyone, yet never knowing anything about God.
Article 1, Section 2 of the United States Constitution authorizes the federal government to conduct a census for the purpose of ensuring that the number of representatives do not exceed one representative for each 30,000 people to be represented. This then requires that the federal government know how many people are inside the United States of America, so that districts can be drawn up for proper representation. The census taker's constitutional purpose is only to identify the number of persons at this location needing representation. Obviously, this need to know how many people there are does not authorize the federal government to send out invasive surveys or come and GPS your door. But understand the goal, as Brother Stair said, to tie in all the different databases that they can get their hands on, to send out these invasive surveys, to coordinate the GPS locations of where you live so that they can build a profile of who you are so that there will be no secrecy. And in the meantime, your tax dollars are what pays for the big computers to tie all these networks together. Whether it's cameras on the highways or census takers coming to your door wanting information, you need to be ready to educate educate these minions of whose side they're working for. They're working for the Antichrist system, and the more people who do not resist it, the faster it's going to come. So educate, resist, and prepare. Uploaded and formatted by kiskiOutdoor.
Well, as I've said so many times, this is the Overcomer radio broadcast, coming directly again from a small farm in the state of South Carolina in the United States of America. This is the voice of the last day prophet of God, projecting to all mankind everywhere that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and Jesus Christ is coming in this, your lifetime. Friends, the Bible tells us that this is the last time. Those who believe the Word of God and trust in the Word of God are made to be aware that we are in the last time. God has sent this prophet to declare to you the events, the happenings, the things that are being magnified today, such as wars and rumors of wars and a great spirit of deceitfulness, in order to identify to you and to alert you that this is the last time. Watch and pray always, that you may be accounted worthy by faith to overcome and escape all these ghastly things that are going to take place upon the face of the earth, as corruption of all human life and families and friends and religions and politics is at hand. God save us from the corrupting forces and preserve us in righteousness.
Uploaded and formatted by kiskiOutdoor, Kiski Outdoor, June 2009.